Hey guys, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hi Erica. Hey Boo Lang. Hey Pineapples. Hey Boo Lang. Hey Hairbug. Good morning. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Guys, happy holidays. Happy holidays. Seems like everyone is not in the holiday spirit though. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be a slow drag to the holidays. Um in that beautiful bougie gang, everyone's saying good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? If you're in the bushes, hit the like button. Good morning. How's it going? Hey, Cece Monet, what's going on? To my gang stars, good morning. Miss SWV, I see you. I see you, me oh my. Miss Brader's Life. Cece Monet, Double H, Vicky, good morning. Good morning, me oh my. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I didn't put up a poll. Um, I can't really tell you why. And I am behind. I did not watch Keisha's. I did see a little bit of Keisha's video yesterday. Um, I am still scratching my head on the intro. I'm not. Is that really the intro? It just seemed a little not intro-ish to me, but I'm not really sure. The girls definitely look cute. But I know we went from last year, Once Upon a Twin Mom Life. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is it going? Lonnie Love, good morning. We'll talk about that in a minute. But guys, I put up a video last night. If you hadn't seen it, go check it out. There was someone out on the YouTube streets who is really upset. Definitely not in the holiday spirit. There was some kids online last night getting sturdy, and she was not happy about it. I'm like, what is wrong with the? What is wrong with you, ma'am? Is everything okay, ma'am? Are we not allowed to get sturdy on the internet? I thought it was kind of funny. That's just me though, okay? That's just me though. And let's talk about it real quick. Um let's see. On behalf happy MF birthday to my brother. Splash, come on. We were not here to talk about what you got on your Instagram this morning, but I guess we're gonna have to okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Oh,
Uh
oh, oh, oh! Hey,
hey.
go, Chris! Oh,
Full
oh,
dancing.
oh! Next, he kicked that leg out. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa!
Guys, this is what forced dancing and having fun looks like, okay? And then Gerard proceeds to, I guess, on the early shift, he's out here getting ready to serenade his lady on his way into work. So he tags her. But this is some forced dancing, okay? Olivia's just mad. I mean, look, at the end of the day, she's dealing with a lot and she's feeling away. She feels like ma'am does not have any right to be posting up her children. And okay, that's how you feel, sis. That's how you can feel. But at the end of the day, her father, who is the custodial parent, feels otherwise. And it sounds like they were having a nice time, a nice evening, getting the kids winded down for bed. Okay. Wound down for bed, however you want to say it. They were in the process of getting ready for bedtime. And sis went is having a problem. Sis started having another nervous breakdown. Is she still in Florida? I'm not sure, sis. Today's the 2nd. I mean, what does she have to do? Her job is mobile. It's like she's a work, she's a work from home. She's WFH. She's work from home. So she can do her job anywhere. She's got her computer, she's got her camera, she's got Wi-Fi. She can cause havoc anywhere. I told her, what did I tell her through this computer? Hey, Purple Rain. I told her through this computer 2 months ago to stay her ass in Florida. It wasn't going to make any difference. Get yourself together and don't go until you are more mentally fit. Her mental fitness is questionable. Sis is not mentally fit. She's in the middle of having a nervous breakdown. She still has not been able to accept what she needs to accept, which is um the kids are with their father. The kids are with their father, and Gerard is getting married, and oh well. Like I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like there, what else? What else is the truth about that? She needs to, you know what I mean? Like that's a hard pill to swallow for any of us. But yeah, back to your question. Is she still in Florida? She might still be there. Why not? There's nothing at that house but Princess the cat. And if we don't know one thing, Olivia is the type of person that she don't mind giving a cat, dog, animal away. I don't know how much food she put out for the cat, but she left the cat in the house. I don't know if she left the cat with food for the weekend, for the week, what. You know what I'm saying? I am an animal lover, but I can't worry about that. I got two here that we take excellent care of. And if we're not going to be here, someone is here. So yeah, I don't know what to say on that. That woman is very irresponsible, and maybe that's why the kids are over there with their father and their soon to be stepmom. Okay? Not forced dancing. That was not forced dancing. That was dancing, having a good time. It was enjoying the evening, and kids one upping on each other, doing some dance moves and having a good damn time. What is the big deal, sis? Like, why are you so well, we know why she's distraught, but uh-oh. Oh, sis, what's the problem? What's the problem, sis? You gonna get it together?
Our moms, can y'all raise your hand? Girl, I'm sleepy as hell. I've been sleeping all day. She said she just got a Brazilian. Okay. Ooh, she said she got 6 babies. Okay. I don't think I'm
Good morning,
tripping.
everyone.
Like, I really don't think I'm
Pressed.
tripping. And I'm really not trying to come from like a mean place.
Happy
Like, I definitely just
Friday.
want to feel included. But this is what I mean when I say play your part and stay in your lane. The girls would say, you got 13 kids, girl.
It's not your part to tell her to play her part and stay in her lane. That's Gerard's part. You don't run Nisha. And as a man, neither does he, but that's her man. You don't tell Nisha to play her part and stay in her lane. That's not your job, sis. That your job is to play your part and stay in your lane as it pertains to working with your ex-husband and the co-parent of the children. Olivia seems to feel like, or is running some sort of commentary that these are her kids and they were stolen from her. They're his kids too, and you made him feel like he didn't have access to his children. She talks so damn slow, I swear to God, it's so annoying.
I'm sorry, babe. Thank you, Lexi. I agree with you, baby. I know I'll get through this. But it's just really weird. If you guys have not seen my story, I'm going to delete you. Everybody say bye, BJs. Bye, babe. Now you're blocked.
Olivia on the streets being mad.
No, Lexi. I don't know what court you went to, babe. But no, they usually don't play that. They don't play that. And whether they do or they don't, that's beside the point. It's like I said in my story, it's like an unspoken respect level. And plus, you don't want to seem like the weirdo in the situation. I know that if I got with a man with kids, and for whatever reason in the fucking world, the mother of his kids told me not to post their children on my social media. First of all, I have my own kids. Let's get that straight. I would
Yeah, but
respect
they're
her,
not with you,
whether
so
she was
that
being
doesn't
petty, whether
really
she had a good
matter at this
reason, whether
point.
whatever the fuck the reason is, it's not really my business. Them babies came out of her vagina, and she could tell me whatever she wants to tell me when it comes to her kids. You feel me? Those are her kids. Now I understand that maybe certain people don't understand this because they're not parents. I keep trying to stress they're not parents. They're not a parent. So if you're not a parent, you don't know what it's like to have kids. Even if you're the best auntie in
Okay,
the world,
well,
the best cousin in the world, that's cool. Hats off to you, best auntie in the world, but you're still not a mother. You know what I mean?
mm,
You're still not a mother. So
she
she
was
took it
last
down. Okay,
night.
cool, cool. That's cool. That's cool. But it should never have been posted in the first place because it's like it's giving my kids are a pawn in this game,
It's giving
and because people know
weirdo.
how I feel. You know what I mean? If I say something,
It's
whether you
giving
agree with it or not,
Jasmine's
whether you think I'm
self-care
tripping or whatever the fuck you
routine.
think is going on in my head, that's not your place.
It's giving
That's not
cloutmas.
your place to even think anything. What am I getting at? Pay attention and you'll figure it out.
Ooh.
It's just so weird to me. Like I said, if you haven't seen my story, go back and look at my story. And I'm talking about this on social media because it was put onto social media. She's using your kids to get under your skin, of course. And it's not getting under my skin, especially not how it used to. It
Let's
used to get under
talk
my skin.
about this for
Now
a
it's just like,
second.
girl, you're
Do I think that Nisha is trying to get under Olivia's skin? No. I think that Gerard and Nisha are happy. They're having a good time, and the kids were having fun before bed. And Nisha posts regularly to her social media, has been and seems to always will be, I guess. I don't know. She seems to enjoy her social media. I don't think she's trying to get at Olivia at all. Olivia shouldn't be watching. Didn't you at the beach the other night when you were getting drunk, when you were getting drizzy on the beach? Didn't you tell your people not to send you anything? Didn't you ask them to not send you anything else? You didn't want to see anything else. You don't want to be in the know of what they got going on over there. Didn't you ask that? That's what I thought. I thought you asked people to not send you anything, that you just don't want to be in the know on anything that has to do with anything over there. That's what I thought you said. Why in the world would people be sending you um information that you don't want to see, you don't want to hear, and you don't want to see? Why are they sending it to you? I thought you asked them not to, didn't she?
weird.
Guys, am I
You're weird
mistaken?
because regardless of how I feel about you and how you feel about me, who cares? I've asked and I've said nicely, don't post my kids on social media. I don't care who you're with,
Ooh.
who you're marrying, who you're laying up under, who you're screwing. Those are my children. Mine.
She might need to take that up with
Mine.
Gerard, because if Gerard's posting the kids on social media and Gerard is allowing his family and his boo thing to post on social media, then you might need to take that up with Gerard, because if they have it, the custodial parents' permission, even though those are your kids, you might need to speak with your husband, sis, because I don't know if you have control over that. I'm not getting the issue. She wants to be in control. And I get it, but you're not in control. You relinquished that when you probably called the state police, or you put up a GoFundMe on the man and said that he abducted the kids. That's when you started to lose your grip in this relationship, and he just said, "You know what? Let me just go ahead and handle things the legal way, because this winch this winch I'm dealing with is lost grip with reality, and we're gonna have to just go ahead and take this up in divorce court." Okay. He just went ahead and said, let me go ahead and let me get my attorneys and go work this overtime and handle this business. But Olivia's standing over there talking about, I control the children. If anyone's going to do anything with the children on this internet, I think she feels like it's her and nobody else. And oh well. Oh well.
And his. He can post whatever the fuck he wants to post all day long. Post it all. Post whatever. I don't care.
Yes, you do, because that's why you're live right
posts my
now.
children. And it's just very weird. It's very weird. And
She's mad. It's not weird.
My whole thing is,
let me ask you guys a question. Last year when she was in the vlog with Brandon, who she had basically almost just met, and Brandon was wearing his Dallas Cowboys Christmas sweater vest. Was that last year or the year before? That was last year. How do you think Gerard felt when over the holidays the kids were over there walking around with Mr. Brandon and enjoying the holidays with Mr. Brandon. If that wasn't last year, I guess it was the year before. Gosh, this just is so much history now with these people. How do you think that they enjoyed going to the festival or whatever it was, the Christmas festival with Mr. Brandon in his Dallas Cowboys vest, and he could have been spending time with their father. They could have been spending time with their father. But Olivia is out on a date night with the man, and they're at some festival. I mean, Gerard had to sit and watch that stuff if he watched it. I don't know. You think that feels any better for a man to see another man having a good time with his kids? You think he enjoyed hearing about Zolo taking his son for a haircut? And then you walk into the barber shop and the man's like, "Oh, okay, your people's with Zolo bands, right?" And she's just like, yeah, Zolo used to take your kid into the barber shop, right?" So it's okay for you to have a life, but it's not okay for Gerard to have a life. Why? Because he's in love and he's moving on and he's engaged to be married. You were just playing around. You have a stepfather, don't you? Didn't you mention your stepfather trying to like mentioning if I need some help with my car, I'll just call my stepfather? Is it okay? It's okay for you to have a nice stepfather that at your grown ass age of 30 something years old who don't have a reliable car. It's okay for you to reach out to your stepfather, but it's not okay for your kids to develop a relationship with a woman who can be there for them, a bonus mom. That's not okay for them to have that. You get to have a bonus dad, but they don't get to have a bonus mom. Come on now, be for real. You're being extremely selfish.
I was with a dude, and my dude was posting my kids, and my kid's father had a problem. First of all, my dude would not do that. Once again, he knows his place. Okay.
And you don't have a man, so don't worry about it.
And the father didn't like that. It would be done. Like, don't post the kids on social media. I mean, it's just so weird. I already said, are you guys listening? I don't think you guys are. Are you listening? I said he can post whatever he wants to post. Those are his kids.
Hey, Letitia.
He can well, with the kids all day long.
They're engaged to be married. So what she does, he does. What he does, she does. As soon as she's got, I don't know if she's going to put Mrs. Webb on that or not. But at the end of the day, that's his soon-to-be wife. We don't know when they're getting married. They could be getting married next week for all we know. They could be getting married next month. They could be getting married next year. I do not know what their wedding plans are. But what I do know is that he was right there. And you can hear his voice. And she was clearly putting together a short or a reel. And you don't like it? I guess it's just too bad. She didn't think she would ever lose her kids. You just thought Gerard was going to sit there and allow the fuckery and foolishness forever. Yeah, I think she thought Gerard was slow. And I think she thought that he was going to stay, not even so much the foolishness and fuckery. I think she just thought she was going to have a grip on him for life. And I think she was playing on that and playing with her sexuality with him and thought that he wasn't going to be able to be released from that chokehold she had on him.
Well, do a whole photo shoot. I don't give a shit. My point is, don't post my kids on your social media. And she's been doing it, but it's like, girl, what's wrong with you? You weren't taught correctly.
She's it's not even that. Home training. Nisha does not have to answer her.
Let me tell y'all something. Now your box. People want to use all of these phrases that very loosely: stepmom, stepdad, step. Cool. I'm not trying to belittle the step parent. Okay, I had a stepfather. I still have a stepfather. I love him, but never. And he was a real stepfather. Okay, he came in, he married my mother, he took care of us. He wasn't stepping on no toes. He wasn't being disrespectful. He wasn't he wasn't talking down on fathers. He wasn't. No, 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 no. He came in and he played
Your
his part. He
father
played his
wasn't
role,
around
and
to
never would
talk
he
down
ever,
about.
number one, try to use my sister or I to hurt our fathers. And he would never do any of that weird ass shit. And I know it's a different time and a different era, and maybe our parents didn't use social media, but still, there's other ways he could have been disrespectful. You know what I
Girl,
mean?
your
But he would
stepfather
never.
wasn't
It's
around.
weird.
Your father wasn't around, sis.
It's weird. Any real mom would understand. It's an unsaid understanding, period.
Gerard probably told her, do what you want. Gerard probably told her,
She's
do
weird.
what you want
Why is
and
she so obsessed with kids?
post the kids if you want
I don't know.
to. Why
I
can
don't know.
she post them and
I really
make
don't know.
coin off
It's
of
really
them?
just about
And we're
the
just posting them to show our friends and family that we're having a nice evening at the house. Like,
and then trying to say my child is begging. Girl, my baby ain't got to beg nobody for nothing.
she might have been begging for something. She might have been begging for more time. What kid doesn't beg for more time at bedtime? She could have been begging to go roller skating. You don't know what she was begging for. Kids beg all the time. I don't think she meant begging like you beg for cash apps. Okay. Come on now. You taking an inch and making it into a yard. Okay.
You begging, okay? You begging people to like you.
You're
So,
bugging.
girl, don't say my baby begging. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. It's so crazy to me. She doesn't get to tell, yeah. Mm-mm. No. And I get it. I get that. Like, I get, that's why I said that in the first place. I
Good
understand
morning, Soul
she has no
Candy.
kids,
Good
so she
morning.
doesn't
Good
get
morning,
it,
Virgo
right? She
Diva,
doesn't understand.
Dej. Good morning. Good morning, everyone
Because
coming
even
in,
if
Pearly Ann.
the man I was with,
Good
y'all know how easy,
morning,
first of all, do you know how easy it is
Ashanti.
to block you? Yeah, there you go. Keep saying stuff so I can block your asses. Go ahead. Y'all want to be here, okay?
She thought Gerard was a punk. Absolutely.
Hi, Cynthia. It's weird, y'all. It's so weird.
She sure did.
Have you seen the movie The Hand That Rocks the Cradle? Watch it. It's giving very much Hand That Rocks the Cradle. No, I've never seen that movie.
It's
Never.
not Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Hand That Rocks the Cradle is a family that hired a nanny or a nanny to move into the house. This is a whole this is what was that movie? Where the husband and the wife, they're both lawyers and they get a divorce. And I think they're fighting at the end about the house. I can't remember the movie. But I think they ended up both dying at the end because they both wanted the house. I think the kids were grown. War of the Roses. Thank you, NCA&T. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It doesn't remind me so much of that, but if you want, it's a divorce situation. Loyalty Gang, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all are a little bit dumb. I'm sure all of you aren't dumb. Maybe some are just stupid. At the end of the day, Loyalty Gang, stop it. The Hand That Rocked the Cradle is a whole. Nisha was not invited over to be a nanny or anything like that. Y'all reaching and the scope of your experience and knowledge base is minimal. Okay. See, BougieGang, I start talking about something, and because people have experiences and have watched more than just Single White Female and Hand That Rocks the Cradle and all those obvious movies. Yes, people do have girl. All y'all that sit and fixate over these type of movies. I mean, come on now. That's just dumb. Nisha is not a nanny or a maid. Come on now. Just stop it.
How do you know what she is or isn't paying
She is a whole
the
fiance.
oh girl because they have
Oh, the
nothing else to
Betty
say. What do they say?
Broderick story. Yes, she was
I mean,
crazy.
I don't care.
Olivia in the reboot of the Betty Broderick story.
You're a
Wasn't
weirdo,
Betty Broderick a
girl.
drunk too?
My boo.
Yeah, she ended up. Didn't she run over the
You know,
lady
people
and
keep
kill
saying
her
that. And then
husband?
Huckins, that is very irrelevant. Why I prefer her to be ugly to the kids and act like they don't exist in her world. What? What are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? So to be nice to the kids and act like they exist in her world, she has to post my kids disrespectfully on social media. That's what you're saying? I'd rather her play her fucking part and stay in her fucking lane. That's what I'd rather her do.
Play her part and stay in her lane. Who gets to determine what her lane is, though? Gerard might be telling her that her lane is just fine.
And whatever. Do you know? You talk to my kids privately. Do you know what's going on? Okay, you see a social media post and you assume. Okay. Well, I guess
Olivia is silly.
Like I said, only the real can relate.
Olivia is silly and she don't know what's going on.
Whether you have kids or not, real ones understand that shit is weird. Okay, I'm gonna keep addressing it because the shit is weird and it's fucking disrespectful. Okay. I keep saying, play your role, stay in your lane, sis. You have a lane. It's cooking and cleaning and taking the kids to school. That's what you do.
I think, it's obvious to me. I feel like it's obvious. She just wants to start a fight with Nisha.
I know you want it to be, but
she wants to start a fight. She wants to get something popping. Clearly, she wants to create a situation where she gets Nisha mouthing off at her. And the best thing for Nisha to do is to keep it cute, because the last thing that Gerard needs is to have these two women arguing and fussing and fighting. That's the last thing. Nisha just needs to continue to ignore her. Absolutely ignore her and don't pay any attention to that woman. If your man says it's okay to post up his kids that he has custody over when they're over to y'all's house and you guys are having a good time, enjoying the holidays and having fun, sis, you go right on ahead.
Who raised her? I don't get it.
It's not for you to get. Her mother raised her.
Yeah, they think that a picture and the fact that my kid's hair is braided up and concealed to the world, that means, that means what it means. But
she's just so
it really doesn't matter. I don't care if you guys come out here talking shit. You're just gonna get blocked. That's all, babe. You don't shake shit. You don't move anything, honey.
She's so mad.
As long as your kids are taken care of, you're okay. Well, babe, Nessie, and that's your right. That's your right to say that. As long as my kids are taken care of, bro, I don't give a fuck. Everybody doesn't have to feel the way I feel. Maybe y'all be like, I don't care. I don't care that bitch post my kids. I don't care. Like, maybe that's how y'all feel, but that's your right to feel that. Those are your kids. Angry. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you have a right to feel however you want to feel.
Guys, look up the Betty Broderick story and look up the War of the Roses. Those are two good movies to watch this weekend. The Betty Broderick story. I think they made several, and then watch the War of the Roses. That was really, really, really good. Those are like some very bitter divorces that made Hollywood movies. Okay.
Girl, go.
And Liv, you're over there. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Carol.
But disrespecting her.
Good morning. Bella B. Good morning, sis. I love Big Ange, right? Funny. Shouts out to Big Ange. Rest in peace. Big Ange gone way too soon. Haitian Beauty. Good morning, sis. Guys, get in on the fun. Share your favorite holiday drinks on my community post. Someone shared something with me, and I think I'm gonna try it. So if I try it this weekend or next weekend, I will film it and share it. If you guys share a drink with me and I try it, I'll film it and post it like as a short or a reel and tag you on it, or we'll talk about it. But if you have a favorite holiday drink and you want to share, please feel free to do so. I put up a post asking what your favorite holiday drinks were, so I think that might be fun. As a community, share something that you like, even if it's a bottle of something, what that something is, and someone might be able to try something new, because that's always fun too, right? Hey Reds, good morning. Good morning, Coco. Good morning, everyone. We're listening to Olivia's video a little bit. We're not going to stay parked on this. If you guys want to react to the whole thing, I'm just having a little bit of fun right now. I'm not even bothering to show her because she's boring, guys. I get tired of showing her. But we don't get so tired of listening a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's like, girl, how much? Okay.
Right over your head, babe. Just don't even comment, babe. Whoever commented that, you know what? I'm gonna do you one favor. There you go, babe. Thank you for buying a badge, Lisa. They took Robin's braids out. Oh God. Olivia's
home alone. Her mom's not there, obviously. Maybe her mom is with her husband or whatever she's doing. Um, she got the baby. She's a mother of 4, so this is her 4th baby. She knows how to take care of a kid, so she's got a lot of free time on her hands. She's clearly not posting. She's not busy with her social media. She might be shit-faced drunk over there. We don't know what the hell sis is doing. And clearly she's having a hard time with whatever she's doing. She's not making any good sense. And she's feeling away. She's feeling away. And like, just in my opinion, like I said, she's got way too much free time. And she is noticing everything that Gerard and Antonisha are doing. She needs to find something else to do. It's absolutely pathetic at this point.
Really doesn't matter. I'm still going for how I feel. Kimberly, I can't say too much, babe. I can't say anything. So you don't have an issue with dad posting on his social media? Why would I? That's their dad. Why would I?
She got a problem. I hope Gerard is documenting all of this right now.
You'll all see. Y'all will see very soon what I'm going to do. And shout out to the woman who sent me that shit. Thank you. Thank you. Everything y'all send me, I appreciate it.
But yesterday, you just asked everybody to not send you anything. Which one is it? It's like when you were at the beach singing the blues and asking, begging people, say, guys, don't send me anything. I don't want to see any of it anymore. Now it shouts out to whoever sent it to me. Like, Loyalty Gang doesn't care anything about you. If Loyalty Gang cared about you, they wouldn't have you out here looking like this. Okay, yeah, War of the Roses was so good. That was such a good movie, guys. If you have not seen it, check it out. Let me get caught up on these comments. Fran, I don't understand why she hates Nisha so much. She hates herself. She should be grateful and thankful. She's not there yet. Keep in mind, she's not there yet. I mean, look, and I'm just saying, guys, I'm not saying give her a cookie. I'm just saying, if you and your husband, you and your man split up and you were in Olivia's shoes, would you be acting completely rational right now? Probably not. Probably not. However, it also wouldn't be playing out on the internet. Also, there's just something in terms of like pick up your face. Okay. Even if you were hurting on the inside, this doesn't have to be playing out on the internet. We shouldn't be knowing all of this. We shouldn't be seeing all of this. And Olivia should be trying to do a better job of keeping it together. But my thing is this, let's be real. Let's be real now. You just got a divorce. Your man gets engaged 2.5 seconds later, and the kids are over there to her house. You might be a little bit salty. Let's be real now. Come on, guys. Everybody is not perfect out here. Like, oh, okay. Yes. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Everyone's not going to feel that way, but be a little classy about it. Stop trashing the woman on the internet. Use your good sense. You keep trashing this man's fiance, you may not have a chance to get an adjustment to the court order because you are looking very defiant and difficult and non-compliant. You are looking like you're purposely trying to give the man's new wife a hard time, and that's not going to hold good for you. And if you're talking about parental alienation, just because he's got possession of the kids doesn't mean that you're doing things that couldn't be considered parental alienation by you being so negative talking about him. Okay. So just because he's got possession and you don't, doesn't mean that you can't be creating a situation where he might not feel comfortable having the kids at your house or might not want them to be with you without supervision because you're running that yapper too much. So I'm not saying that Olivia should feel good about this overnight, but she needs to learn how to shut her mouth because her griping about it and complaining about it on live stream is not good. And it's not fair to Nisha, who is not doing anything wrong. You know, I don't think Nisha's doing anything wrong. Gerard is not doing anything wrong. I mean, forced dancing, that's stupid. She sounds dumb. She sounds absolutely dumb. Yeah, Haitian Beauty. Someone sent me the recipe for that last night, and I think I'm going to try it. You know, I don't know. I think she's acting really, really reckless right now because she could end up in a situation that's even worse than what she's got going on. So is that a threat? She just said, "You'll see what I'm going to do. This is too much." Yeah, it is too much. I don't know what kind of threat it could be, but yeah, she's coming off very, very, very unstable. And I don't know. I think it's a bad idea. And if there's anyone out there that actually cares about her, they should really discourage her from this type of conversation. It's bad. It's very bad.
Why would she have an issue of the dad posting those are his kids too? It's the sideshows. Girl, yeah, I know. It's the people that don't want to get it. Girl, that's what I'm saying. I make perfect 100% sense. The only people that don't understand me
She
don't
said I
want to
make
understand
perfect
me.
sense.
Or maybe you guys think
It's bitter. It's
anybody
bitter
and everybody
baby
can post their
mom
kids. That's cool
talk.
too. Do you?
I'm gonna need to change.
Yeah, lovely team. Because I'm not gonna. At first, I was thinking of things certain type of way, and now I'm not thinking of things certain type of way. Some people are not worth it. You know what I mean? And definitely, that chick's not worth anything. So yeah,
Upload a new one.
I think she wants attention. Of course, she wants attention. Of course. She's like, look at me, look at me. Picking
She
at.
loves the kids. There's nothing wrong
First
with
off,
that. Hey, Petunia. Good
girl, I know.
morning. Good morning. Good
My husband
morning.
has 3 kids.
Good
We've been
morning,
together 10
KW.
years,
Good morning.
and I haven't posted any pics of his kids because in reality, they ain't mine. Thank you, thank you. And that's what I'm saying. Real women and
How do we know how to validate that? We don't know that that's true. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I totally agree that there's a phenomenon of people out here um, who are in the chats who are very agreeable because they want favor in the chats. I mean, there's some people we don't know who the people are. Just because someone comes through here as big booty bam bam doesn't mean we don't know who these people are. Sometimes people are just trolling. Someone could have put that comment in there just because they want to co-sign Olivia and keep her going, rather than people don't always troll in the negative. Some people troll in the positive. They want to affirm her lunacy. Okay, they want to make her feel good about the crazy and confirm it so she can just keep running that yapper.
real mothers, understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not speaking Spanish. I'm
Would
not
I
speaking
would
foreign
I
language.
feel a
Like
way
y'all
if
all
my
understand
husband
English.
was with another
So
woman,
don't think it's
we
weird.
broke
It
up and
is.
he's engaged? Absolutely.
Girl, they should make a
Would I
movie about this
feel a
shit.
way if that lady was posting her on social media? Absolutely. But I would also have to remember
I mean, but the thing is
that I
about, look, and I
can't
don't care about that
control
bullshit.
everything and that the kids have a
She's been
right to
skipping
have
over
a
boundaries, crossing
relationship with
lines, not
someone
staying in her lane
who
from the first,
cares
from the
about
jump.
them.
Okay, so I don't expect
So if
her
I
to
am
change
not
anything.
being
I'm just
selfish,
saying.
then I'm going to allow them to foster their own relationships with people who feel close to them, even if there's something that I don't want. Even if I don't want it, even though I'm not happy about it, even though I'm not condoning it, if it's happening outside of my control, there's nothing I can do, number one. And number two, I just have to know that that person cares about them and I'm going to let it be. Okay? Sometimes you can't control everything and everyone. If somebody really cares about those kids and they want to show them love and they want to show them kindness, these are kids that are involved in a divorce that go to sleep without both parents under the roof. Okay, they're with one parent and they're with a loving partner who is going to be a stepmother very soon and treats them nicely with lots of love. There's nothing wrong with that. You may not like it, Olivia, but that's just the state of the situation. So instead of being grateful and thankful, as other people have said in the chat, we get it. she's not there yet. So keep your mouth shut about it. That's all you can do. Keep your mouth shut about it. Remember that she's not loving on them for you. She's loving on them because she loves their father, and she's loving on them because she wants to show them kindness. She's loving on them because you don't know, they may be sad at night. They may be missing you. What I think that Olivia wants is people to come on the internet and cry and moan and gripe just as much as she is. But they're not doing that. They want the kids to have a good night of sleep and go to school tomorrow in a positive way so they can get their grades. Come on now. She's acting dumb. Are you
It's
dumb?
weird. You got my attention. A little stink, okay? And stop it. Stop it. Stop.
What you gonna do?
You looking sus, babe. You looking real sus. Maybe she doesn't know. No, I've directly messaged her and told her about a year ago. Yeah,
a year ago. I
messaged
messaged her a year
Can you
ago.
not do this? I know you don't understand what you're doing, but don't do this. I don't like this. And
her man probably told her, post it up. That's okay. That's funny. The people want to see.
No, they're both very disrespectful together. They're both very disrespectful little beings who just want to create havoc. But yeah, of course he does. He doesn't care.
She's awful.
He didn't make me look nothing. That man has yet to make me look any type of way. He's tried really hard, but he will never, could never, would never. Exactly, Aquarius.
Olivia, go get a drink.
Mad at you for whatever reason. Girl, he's just mad at the world. That's the problem. He's very mad at the world. I don't understand that comment. He mad because Liv left. So that's why he letting her post the girl.
Okay. Guys, we'll have to get back into this because honestly, these I can't. The people who co-sign Loyalty Gang are really dumb. There's a bunch of dummies over there, and I hate to say it. Maybe everyone's not a dummy, but I can't. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out let me see what's going on over here. I want to see this girl. Jasmine been really busy. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here, okay? I can't take it anymore. Olivia and her belly aching and crying and mad at the world about everything that's going on is very annoying, and nobody's here for it. No one's here for it. And let's check out the intro. Let's see. Does this one have the intro with it? I haven't seen this one at all, but let's check out this one first. Hold on. Let's see the whole thing. Let me see. Can I move this? I don't think I have him over here.
If I come up and I fall off, that's on me.
Oh, God.
That's on me. If I come up and I fall off.
Okay, they're getting ready for the it's very disturbing seeing Chris get ready. Okay, let's start over here. I don't want to watch this whole video. Okay, so they're getting ready to do the intro. Let's check out some of these intros.
I'm doing the air fry.
Is that I hope that's not the only chicken that she's cooking. We didn't watch the whole episode, but are you kidding me?
Buffalo ranch
And then, of course, I added a little bit of this Mrs.
wings
Dash
for?
seasoning, but
Her?
air frying some chicken
1, 2, 3,
and
6 wings?
cooking dinner.
Are you? Let me tell you something, which it did last us. I went to Sam's. It may have had 18 wings in there. We have 3 people in this house, and we had some left over. Maybe we had 7. I think we had at least 3 apiece. I know I didn't finish mine. Mine were still on my plate, but are you kidding? That was 6 wings in that bowl. Hopefully she's making more. That's crazy. Why didn't you hang the stockings over on your little fake fireplace? Why didn't you put the stockings on the fireplace? I hope this is not the intro. It's going to start in a second. Jasmine and her Christmas decor. Oh my God.
Merry Christmas!
All right, did you guys see these? Okay, Bentley. Guys, what is going on with Jasmine's wig? That wig I don't know what is going on with that wig, but it's awful. It's awful. Nobody looks happy. Amaya looks happy. Amaya is always ready to take a picture. Ava is doing like a little pose, which was interesting. Legendary was not having it. Aiden was like, when does my dad come pick me up? And Kaylin is like, I would have done a better job. Kaylin was like, I had a different idea, but my mom wouldn't listen to me. And Jasmine, girl, take off that ugly wig. I mean, it's awful, 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 awful. Okay. Let's do something else. Excuse me. Let's get into, hold on one second, okay, guys? I want to see. All right, let's check this out. This is another. Yay, look at my bow. Guys, do you like the Christmas bow? This is the opening.
Vlogmas! Oh my God.
It's Vlogmas. Oh my gosh.
It's yours. Oh my God. Don't Vlogmas. I know Mommy keeps the Christmas gift. Yeah. What are you doing here?
Hi, girls. Santa said that you guys were trying to sneak in and look at all the Christmas presents.
I'm kind of sorry to ready for the Vlogmas.
This is the opening.
Duh. Mommy and Daddy ready for Vlogmas. Mommy.
I just think that this would have been much better on their own channel. Like, is this really the opening?
Mommy and Daddy beside you.
It's Christmas. I only wanna be close to you.
I don't get it.
I'm
Okay.
going to the blog and I'm talking here.
Okay,
Before
so
Vlogmas, and then we're gonna cut to the regular schedule program. So as you can see, the lights are not coming on right here, and I cannot figure out for the life of me how to make this happen. So I'm so annoyed, and I had to omit myself because we were supposed to do like this big shebang of footage of the day before, no, 2 days before Vlogmas. And then we're gonna cut to the regular schedule program. So as you can see, the lights are not coming on right here, and I cannot figure out for the life of me how to make this happen.
So the lights are not coming on the top of the tree. Didn't that happen last year? Weren't the lights off last year? Am I wrong on this? Wasn't there a light issue last year? So that means that either the light is dead, you need to figure out which bulb is dead, or how about you get that man over there to figure it out? Or how about this? Go buy a new string of lights. Unplug the ratchet lights that don't work. Just unplug them. You don't even have to take them off the tree. String some new lights on them. Go figure. Nobody's going to even notice. You know what? Can you guys remind me when I start giving out advice? Please. I'm not giving out any more advice. If you need my good damn homemaking wife life advice, you need to cash at me. I'm not giving out any more free advice. I've already given you the solution to your ratchet tree problem. Go ahead and don't ask me nothing else. Okay, I'm not giving out any more advice.
So I'm so annoyed, and I had to omit myself because we were supposed to do like this big shebang of like all the Christmas decorations and me, like the girls bringing me to show me what they did, but we can't show.
Alexa
so we
been out, right, Bella?
Only sit at the bottom.
Hey, Miss Corey. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Ivy.
To get the rest of the tree, and yeah, so I'm just a little upset.
Daddy
I don't know if
left
it's
mommy.
cords. I've tried.
Daddy a fool.
I can't figure it out.
That's my plate.
I don't see it.
Daddy a fool.
At all. So,
Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool.
I'm just upset.
Feel for
Because
yourself.
this was supposed to be like a really beautiful ending, but there's like missing lights.
That
So I'm gonna order
opening
some on Amazon
is
to make this better.
not an
And
opening.
then, what the intro is already gonna be filmed at this point. So on to
And-
the rest of Vlogmas.
Oh my goodness. That stove. My Lord. Doesn't it sound like the music like when you would be in music class in high school? Guys, shouts out to Irene Cara. Any of you guys who grew up watching Fame or seeing the movie Fame. I remember seeing the movie Fame. I was really, really young, but my sister was into it. She used to go to all different kinds of dance classes and stuff like that. And I remember seeing that movie. I was very young, but that piano music that they were just playing as she's scrubbing the range just made me think of that because they did lots of singing. It was a musical. If you have not seen Fame, check it out. It is a movie depicting the School of Music, Arts and Science in New York City, I think is what it's called. And check it out. But the star of the movie, Irene Cara, who was a very gifted songwriter, passed away last weekend. And she was amazing. And she wrote many, many songs. And she was an icon and very beautiful. All of the things. So if any of you guys out here, I just gave you 3 movies. The Betty Broderick story, The War of the Roses, and Fame. Check it out. And I guess Flashdance even, right? If you never saw Flashdance, she wrote the part of the score for that movie. And like I said, Irene Cara is an icon, and she died far too soon. She was in Sparkle. Yes, many movies. She was a gifted actress, singer, songwriter, all of the things. Check her out. But that music, as Keisha is scrubbing the stove, just made me think of some of the music in the movie Fame. And it was a wonderful movie. Go check it out.
Already going to be filmed at this point. So on to the rest of Vlogmas.
Gosh, Debbie Allen was in it. I mean, such a good movie. Keisha getting her homemaking on.
Okay, guys, so it is the morning after, and I am just starting off my day by getting breakfast ready for the family. We will be having so it is the morning after, and I am just.
Okay, so there's a table in the dining room, and those little 3 chairs need to be upstairs in the playroom, and she needs a short table for the kids, like next year school is real. You got to know how to sit at a table with 3-4 people, mind your manners, hold your paper, use your crayons, share. Them sitting at those individual desks is not realistic for kids their age. They need to know how to sit at a table together, mind their manners, eat, do activities, all of those things. And then Keisha is over there at the stove with a midriff on, boiling potatoes, guys.
Starting off my day by getting breakfast ready for the family. We will be having a very large breakfast on this particular day. As you guys can see, I'm making some home fries, and then I followed up with some scrambled eggs and some biscuits.
What you say, baby?
You got your makeup.
No, that's for the giveaway. I'm giving away that makeup. Hey guys.
Did she order that YouTube black sweatshirt, or was that when they had mystery ailment? There was that thing that she couldn't go to without the COVID screening. Remember, she couldn't go, not the COVID screening, but she couldn't go without the vaccine. And I'm assuming it was YouTube Black when she went to that Skittles event.
Hey y'all, happy
Maybe they sent her
Vlogmas
swag
Day
bag.
1. We are in the office. Y'all already know if you've been watching for the last 8 years what we doing when we start up Vlogmas, and that is of course fulfilling these Black Friday, Cyber Monday orders. When I say I was giving away stuff, I meant I was giving away stuff. So not only are orders up to $75 off, but you're getting tons and tons and tons of free products. So I have a whole bunch of beauty products right here. Let me show y'all. This is just the bin for today's orders. I got together my bin, all the makeup, beauty products, some other items that I will be gifting. And when I'm talking about gifting, I'm talking about gifting, y'all. So y'all are definitely getting y'all a deal. Black Friday, Cyber Monday is still going on. I guess I was like, you know what? This did so well. I'm going to go ahead and extend it. So if you did not order yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, but you need to go ahead and put your order in because y'all are getting so many free items plus your money off. And if you don't have the money now,
American Freight.
Sezzle, buy now, pay later, and you'll be able to get your order now while paying it off.
Okay.
I think you'll pay every 2 weeks.
So that's still her sweatshirt from that time. Hey, Tiffy, baby.
Thank you so much for all the support.
OMG, she's giving Carrot Top. Yeah.
I just want to thank my supporters. I want to thank you guys.
Hey,
y'all have been rocking with me for years, and it never fails. The support, y'all always come through. So I got to come through for y'all. And on the Keisha and Jeremy website, everything is 40 to 60% off. Y'all also have been going crazy, and I really appreciate that. But y'all should be patting yourselves on the back. So go ahead and take this moment to pat yourselves on the back because a lot of y'all really care about your own sales, your own businesses, your own brand. Y'all already have seen me successfully be an entrepreneur. I have my own businesses, and y'all have seen everything. But
how many do you think that when what's her name Erica showed up on her live stream, now all of a sudden Keisha won't stop talking about her businesses? Like, I have not heard her promote her businesses this much ever.
The biggest thing about success is being able to teach other people how to attain that success. And
how are you? I mean, okay, I'm not going to say how are you going to tell us about success when you just had an eviction notice. But so I'm not going to say that. But what I'm going to say is how are you going to tell us about being successful and coaching people on success when there's been situations on the streets, word on the street, allegedly, that there have been some financial situations. And of course, successful people go through financial situations, financial crunches, for financial mishaps and all of those things. But I mean, how are you coaching people on that? Like, you never talk about that. But there's a lot of allegations on the streets about your finances, and you never talk about any of that. I guess that's all I'm saying. We've heard some things. And no, you don't have to tell us about your finances, but for some reason that information keeps leaking out. And it would be good if you could address some of them if you want people to invest in your expert information, because some of those things would lead people to question the veracity of that information.
With my marketing classes, my ebooks, my webinars, my one-on-one trainings, my group trainings, all of that is 40 to 60% off. Y'all are getting a big ass deal. A few people actually went on there and purchased all the webinars and for 60% off, saving over $200, $300. Some people went on there and purchased all the ebooks. Some people went on there and just got a few ebooks in their one-on-one training. Some people want to do the group training. But you guys, this is what I'm talking about right here. When you invest in yourself, you're able to reap the benefits of that investment. So when you're wondering a year from now why your business is still stagnant, why your social media branding is still stagnant, why no brands are reaching out to you, and why you have no brands that you even can pull. Like you guys, I told y'all in my last Keep Member vlog.
Why don't you do a book on how when your rates were lowered 50 and 60%, why don't you do a book on how you've recovered the $200,000 you say you lost last year? Like if you lost $200,000 last year, is there a book on that? Is there a book on how you lost $200,000 and how you've recouped it? Have you recouped the $200,000 loss? Like where is this success training coming from? When you said last year you lost $200,000 in deals, did you recoup them yet? And if you recoup them, that's the story I want to hear about. I want to hear about the setback and the comeback. Can you tell us about that? I want to hear about that's what I want to hear about. I want to hear about the setback to the comeback. That would be a wonderful story.
I'm giving you guys what you all need when you all take my one-on-one trainings, my group
That's
trainings.
what I want to hear about.
Because once you all actually step forward and do the work, I give you guys the actual email to these brands and I help you get booked. I help you get paid. So there's no reason why you guys should not be investing in yourselves.
But do you have,
especially my very first webinar, that one was literally mind-blowing. I will be launching a new webinar very soon. Give me at least 30 days. I got to get the Black Friday and Cyber Monday stuff. But you guys already know, like, I come with it. But you guys, please go invest in yourself. And
how to not lose subbies?
No excuse. Because once the price goes back up, I don't want to hear I just don't have $100 to spare. But no, it was 60% off for at least a week or over. Like, I'm literally handing you guys stuff for free at this point. So go invest in yourself.
It's not free. If it's not free, it's not free. And some people can't afford $100. Some people work at Wendy's. Some people are working 25 hours a week. Some people have 3 kids and don't even have a job. They're waiting on a check and they can't afford $100, but they have a dream. What you doing for them?
Get the one-on-one classes. Get everything if you can for 60% off. Like you can't beat that. And get you some hair while you at it, so you can get you some
hair while you at it. Okay.
I gotta start fulfilling these orders because y'all can't wait. Guys, so I just finished doing the orders. I had to make a reel, so I couldn't even do like a little cute behind the scenes. Sorry, but thank you so much. This is support from day 1 of orders. Y'all, it was so exhausting, but I gotta hurry and get these to the post office.
Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, maybe 25, 26. Okay, 26 orders. Wow, that was good, sis. Congratulations, sis. That's awesome. You got 26 orders. Oh, that's so nice. That's nice, sis. Oh.
Office. Thank you once again for all of the support, everybody.
Okay, y'all, this is my lunch.
No, she doesn't have the labels because remember last year she showed the packages turned over on the other side and she got drug about showing people's addresses and information. So no, I mean I'm gonna just say I'm gonna just kind of interject on that. I think that she knew not to show the labels because that would be divulging people's information. So I remember she got drugged either last year or the year before doing that. But it looked to be about less than 30 orders. But good. That's awesome.
Just taking it to the post office. Oh, y'all, I got me some tuna made by me. And I have some Mexican style paprika on top, which actually just adds a nice little kick to it.
What's the difference between Mexican style? Isn't paprika from, where's paprika from, guys? Mexican style. She always wants it to be fancy. Paprika origin. See. Origin. Oh, let's see. Oh, paprika is considered a national spice of Hungary, where it was introduced by the Turks in 1569. Hungarian paprika is available in 8 different varieties, ranging in color and pungency. Paprika from Mexico. Paprika is a spice made from dried and ground red peppers. It is traditionally made from from is traditionally made from varietals in the longum group, which also includes chili peppers, Okay. Um. Okay. So Mexican pepper. So it's not Mexican style. It's peppers from Mexico. Okay. Whatever.
My lemonade, and I got me some hot Cheetos, got me some crackers, and then I also got this, and I'm
You
watching.
can put lemon pepper on it. I thought you normally
Disney,
put lemon
and
pepper.
It is really good. I think this is the last episode. So what is it called? Blood in the Water that came back out season 3. So I'm gonna tune into that. Well, actually, I gotta do some more.
Girl, it looked like potato
Some
salad.
stuff for my
Hey,
business, and then I'm
Jeannie.
gonna probably tune into that before I take it.
You're not an animal.
What am I?
I'm a human.
Come here. Tell them what I am.
You're a human.
And what do humans do?
They walk out to sea and swim in the sea.
They walk in the sea and swim in the sea. It's Vlogmas! Say it's Vlogmas. Say happy Vlogmas.
Hi, vloggers.
Say hey Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas.
She said hi, Vlogmas.
Hi, vloggers. Hi, vloggers.
Vlogmas. Come here, Johnny. Say happy Vlogmas.
Hi, vloggers. We got a Christmas tree.
We do. Okay, guys. So we're about to film the Christmas intro. The Vlogmas intro. But I gotta get back first. I gotta go to run some errands to get some more Christmas decor. We just put our tree out.
You can't get it.
And y'all will see how the intro goes. Well, the intro would already happen by the time y'all see this. But yeah, so I thought, don't touch.
What?
So I got some. This is from like 4. Some of this is from like 3 apartments ago. 4. Like I literally just found this. Just like a little cute little trinket. I remember like the first year me and Jeremy got together. Like that was the biggest decoration I did. Like that was like the year he got me that pink Chanel bag, which I haven't worn since. But that was like literally the biggest. We are going to be doing a home reveal.
But do you not like it? He got you a pink Chanel bag. You don't like it or something? Like, why would you not use it? Why are you not using it? You use that deflated old vintage bag all the time. What, he got her pink jumbo? Is that what he got her?
Throughout Vlogmas, and we are going to be doing content videos. Look how beautiful. So stay tuned. Some of the furniture will be here literally by the end of this week. The girls have competition this week, so we're going to be able to do and they have competition next week.
That's the one
So
bag that he
give
got
us
her.
time to be able to get everything organized. The only thing I may do is slightly show the kitchen because the build out that we have, it needs to be tweaked. Now the floating shelves that we have need to be tweaked as well, but it's decent enough to still show the living room. And then some of this extra pieces up here, they're going to go on the entry. I've been waiting for this entryway table, you guys. But anyways, look, that was baby's first Christmas. This was when so then this is some more. Extra pieces up here, they're gonna go. Stuff that we have need to be tweaked as well, but it's that we have, it needs to be tweaked. Now the floating shelves that we have need to be tweaked as well, but it's decent enough to still show the living room. And then some of this extra pieces up here, they're gonna go on the entry. I've been waiting for this entryway table, you guys. But anyways, look, that was baby's first Christmas. This was when y'all be careful with this stuff, please, okay? And I want to see everything that we got. So I think I wanted to do like white and silver this year, but I found these. So I think I may do white and gold.
Uh-oh, more shopping, no buying. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Welcome, it's Cloudless guys. More window shopping. Hey, Bama girl.
Please jingle with me.
So
Are we gonna be leaving with some bags today?
Didn't find too much. Didn't expect to really find too much because y'all, we're going all out for the decoration this year. Like we are not playing. I went back, y'all, and looked at my tree from last year and literally screamed. I literally screamed, y'all. I was like, what?
Where's the bag?
I mean, obviously, I remember distinctively saying, I'm just dropping this off and then I'm gonna go. Some Marshalls, they have a lot of cute things, but where I think I'm gonna really get my money's worth is in Target, and then I gotta go back home because we got.
Who goes to as many stores as she does and not buy anything? I mean, it's constant going window shopping. I don't understand what's going on. Guys, where's Jeremy? Did he leave? Is he somewhere? Where's Jeremy at? Where's Germ? Does anybody know?
I've done this intro. My mom's like, try to
Have
go
you
to Walmart.
seen
I'm
him?
like, I can't get to Walmart.
Have you seen
So I'm just
him?
crossing my fingers. I really want to go to Home Goods. I don't know why I didn't do this. Well, honestly, I didn't know what color scheme I wanted to go with, and I finally have decided. And then y'all already know how mom is. My mama all in the house like, oh, we gonna do this over here on the steps, and we gonna do this. I went upstairs to get the girls' dress, came back downstairs, and my mama did already set up shop, y'all, trying to organize how she wanted to be set up. She's talking about she not setting up her house this year because y'all know she just moved last week. So she's like, well, I'm not gonna decorate. I'm still getting the house together. I think she's trying to live vicariously through me.
Okay.
But, I looked at some of my faves on Insta because y'all know some people be doing the damn thing. And I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna be doing a lot of cute things like that. Oh, what is this? This is like the Merry Christmas. What's this? Y'all, let me go get these damn decorations. I'll come back to this in a second. Because I just know.
Daddy gone.
Let's see.
Fend for yourselves. Daddy gone.
Daddy a fool.
Should I tell y'all the color
That's
scheme?
my
You already
plate.
know the color scheme from your
Daddy
intro.
a
So
fool.
yeah, I decided I wanted
Daddy
to
a
do
fool. Daddy a fool.
silver and white. That's what I want to do. Okay, I see some of this going on. Let's see. Cause I got a lot of reindeer left over. I feel like this is cute. I'm trying to find these female ornaments. I don't know why that part is stressing me out. It's
Oh my God, I
stressful,
saw that
guys.
snowflake.
Okay.
Oh, I
me
love
get the
Christmas
best-
decorations, guys.
This ornament. What's all this over here?
She
And the
still has
pillows, we're gonna put
nothing
those
in
in
her-
the dining
I'm
room.
sorry, I can't exercise any restraint when I go to those stores. That's why I have not been in any of them. How is your basket empty? How is your basket empty?
Because I don't want any red in the living room. I just want the gold and then like hints of like brown. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to make my way on over there to Target. Hey y'all, so this is the damage that has just taken place at Marshall's. Still gotta make my way to Target, and I saw these cute little outfits. Even though, y'all, honestly, I need to put this damn back. I just literally spent like $800 in Christmas clothes. They're gonna be wearing them sooner than Christmas though.
I mean, those are
but I
cute
just spent
little
$800
sweaters and
So I saw
skirts.
this.
Yes,
This was like so
cute.
adorable.
They're not bad. I mean, they should have had those
I was like, and I
on
think they said it's on sale
for the opening.
$19.99. So I don't know. I may put it back. I decide when I get up there, but y'all already know how to do it, so most likely. Cameron's doing some. Hold on.
Hold on.
I found out last week that I could put y'all right here. Oh, oh, oh. Get me home. I don't wanna shop no more.
We don't want you to sing no more.
This is emergency.
Stop singing. Stop singing.
God.
Stop singing.
There we go. There we go.
Stop singing.
Better, y'all do not need to see me
We don't want you to sing.
looking
no
all Christian.
more.
Okay, what's the time? It is
Stop
1:30.
singing. Stop
Okay, y'all.
singing.
Let me. Oh, we went way over budget, babes. We went way over budget.
Focus on
The
flat
budget was. Y'all
flat.
wouldn't even believe what budget I gave myself. Y'all wouldn't believe it.
Yo,
Oh,
believe
y'all wouldn't
it.
believe
Focus
it.
on flat budget on zero.
Let me tell y'all. Can y'all guess?
We don't want you to sing no more.
Can y'all guess? The budget I gave myself. I said I did not want. Oh, y'all can't, because I need y'all to see my face when I tell y'all this, because we're gonna laugh together.
Yeah, we'll laugh
I was like,
together.
budget. Oh, and there's a Bath and Body
Tell
Works right there.
us.
Not that I need to go there because I have a million and one Bath and Body Works.
We don't want you to
products.
sing no
I've been giving them away
more.
though, but I still got a lot. I just found another suitcase of them. But anyways,
Back to the budget.
the budget was $200. As if
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
there's Starbucks.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Little trees. Look real. Oh, why would I do this? Why would I damn put my keys in here and walk away?
No more.
I mean, I saw something on Pinterest next year. Like I'm gonna add some hints of black, but since we already got the matte black home decor, I tried to, you know, why am I over here? I don't need this, y'all.
Why?
I just bought a damn
Girl.
Oh, y'all, I got down with
Guys,
Marshalls.
if you're just
The only
coming in,
thing I really
welcome,
need
welcome.
are
We
some
are
white and
reviewing
clear ornaments,
Vlogmas.
and then like the little ribbon that goes
Called
on the
Clout
tree.
Miss over
And we
here.
actually good, y'all.
Running
We
through
actually good.
stores, buying nothing with pockets on flat. That's just, we just calls it how we sees it.
He's jumping from.
We don't want you to sing no more.
Yo, they have an Ulta. A small
Ever
little
since
mini
Jeremy sang to
Ulta.
her, sis been singing
And
her heart out. She been singing on this
even got
internet.
MAC products.
Sis been singing.
Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. I got the table runner, and I tried to like.
Guys, I have a question. Is Keisha doing a musical Vlogmas? Is Vlogmas on the Keisha Kaylee show a musical this year? What's going on? Dark Roast Comedy, thank you for asking. I did see you commented on drinks yesterday. Thank you for commenting, and you asked me what my favorite drink was, and thank you for asking, and I will respond to that today. Guys, if you have not gone over to my community post your favorite holiday drink. Even if you see it posted, you may have a different spin on it, twist on it. Let's talk about it one day. Like, you know, let's just talk holiday stuff, and I want to hear from you guys what some of your favorite drinks are. Let me know. Yes, I don't want to sing no more. Keisha and her Vlogmas musical. Hey, Riza ATL. Hey, Boo Boo. I have never seen someone run through stores so much and leave with little to nothing. Little to nothing. Let's see if Keisha leaves with anything on this trip to Target. How much do you guys want to bet? Is she leaving with something or nothing? Vote, 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 vote. Just go ahead and put it in the comments. Is she leaving with something or nothing from Target today? Let's see. Let's find out.
A little longer at Marshalls because I was trying to find some things that I could like keep out, even if when like the season is over.
Something or nothing.
And I found a cute table runner. So, okay, hold on, y'all. Why is it so quiet in here?
Because people are at home.
And I ended up
the
getting
pandemic.
Those little outfits. I said the girls can wear that on Christmas Day.
But the kids
they only have one
share a bed and still don't have a table.
I am so freaking pissed.
You're investing all of this money in Christmas stuff, but the kids don't even still have like a preschool table. They should have a nice round or square table for them to eat, do arts and crafts, hang out, all of the things. They should not be at your big table in your dining room. They should have their own little table on the other side of the kitchen somewhere. So let me stop, guys. You know, I'm not supposed to be giving out advice. Okay. But I agree. Yes. All of these decorations, no table, no nothing.
$20, but those are like, this is, oh my God, if they at least had.
And you're not going to show the house. What's the point? Like, you're not showing the house.
They did have a few of those.
So why are you investing in all of this for your channel? Because we know you're not investing in it because look at that little garland on the floor.
This is 9. Is this the same thing as this?
I don't want to.
No, they feel different. There's still 2 stair wheels that would need. This one's only $5.
All this fakery and that tree still, and the tree still has no lights. Okay. The tree won't light up, and sis can't use her thinker cap. Keisha, we're going to need for you to put your thinker cap on and figure out this puzzle. You have 3 sections to the tree, and the main section does not work. What do? Put your thinker cap on, mommy a fool. Okay, fend for yourself. Mommy a fool. Put your thinker cap on, ma'am, and figure out how you get a tree that has 3 sections and 1 section won't light. How are you going to light up the tree? Thinker cap on now.
I can't tell y'all because this I don't see any brown. Oh,
I'm tired of looking at the floor too.
In and out. You say you do what, Jaja?
I love the Christmas trees up the bear.
You do?
Yeah.
I love the Christmas tree too. Okay, y'all. So we did the intro. We did most of it, and we're still decorating. Our dining room looks so gorgeous, you guys. Like, it's finally decorated. My dream dining decoration. The only thing I think we're gonna do the dining room reveal soon. We don't have the buffer table or side, what is it called? Buffing table or something like that. How they have it categorized on Wayfair's website. That's how chauffeur table, buffer table, something like that. I think we're gonna do the dining room reveal soon. We don't have the buffer table or side
buffer table, guys. You know what? If you weren't raised with the with, not saying she wasn't raised with with etiquette, but if you were not raised with all of the accoutrement of the finer things, and you don't know how to say buffet table or sideboard, or I don't even know what these items are that she's purchasing, but I'm assuming her buffet, her sideboard. I'm not sure, sis. I don't know what in the nonsense you are purchasing for that home that you do not even do formal dining and eating. You guys, like, whatever. I don't know. All I know is this. What? What?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What is
The lie
going
detector
on?
determined that was a lie.
What do you need a formal dining room and you don't even have chairs and a little people's table? Where's the little people's table? You got 3 littles in the house. Why do they not have an adequate seat? Why don't they have adequate seating and they're sitting like they're in a freaking classroom all the time to eat a meal? That's ridiculous.
side, what is it called? Buffing table or something like that. How they have it
Can you read?
categorized on Wayfair's website. That's how chauffeur table, buffer table, something like that. Anyways, we don't have that ordered. I had a few in mind, but now I think I know exactly which one I'm gonna go with. Y'all, been over here. I hope I don't got no debris and stuff all over my hair because we was trying to get the tree together, but the color scheme is gorgeous. And yeah, so had to get a girl a snack. Y'all pray with me. This their first competition this week. I told you guys earlier in the vlog. So it is a lot. Their first actual showcase, they were sick. So yeah, I just dropped the girls off at cheer. I'm on my way to go get some food. I'm starving, but I want to come and give a little update because I've been doing my due diligence to watch and watch more videos on the Shanquilla Robinson case.
My God.
So I actually watched the lead attorney's video. I put it on my close friends. I'll link it in the description below. But I watched the lead attorney's video. It was a 4-hour video. He actually went live with someone who actually has the real.
You know what? Let's do a break. I didn't intend to do this at this moment, but let's do this really quick because there have been a lot of false reports. And let's talk about that. Hold on one second. Are we here? Let me see. Let me find what's going on around here. Oh, Jesus. Let's do this really fast, guys. I had this up for this reason, but
you could get an unfair advantage in growing your.
Okay, let's. Oops.
Family continues to search for answers in the death of their daughter. Some are claiming a suspect has been arrested in the case. The 25-year-old Charlotte woman mysteriously died while on vacation with a group of friends in Mexico. They've issued an arrest warrant for one of the people on the trip, but some articles are saying that person has been arrested. Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifying these claims.
Yeah, and this is the article that has been circulating on social media. It claims that there has been an arrest in the Shanquilla Robinson case, but we wanted to walk you through the article because there are some red flags here. When someone reports and shares claims that are not verified, this is how misinformation spreads. First, the headline suggests DeHaan Jackson was arrested in the United States. As of now, Mexican authorities have not publicly even named a suspect. They have issued arrest warrants, but haven't said who the warrants are for. Then the article goes on to say Jackson was arrested by Interpol agents. So what is Interpol? According to the U.S. Justice Department, Interpol is an international police organization which provides investigative support and secure communication between law enforcement.
So this was published yesterday.
However, the Justice Department says Interpol does not have its own law enforcement agents. The article also states the arrest was made on November 28th. However, it does not give a time. It doesn't reveal exactly where Jackson was supposedly arrested or where she was booked. In the United States, when someone is arrested, they are usually booked into a detention facility, and that information is generally public and available.
Even if you're awaiting extradition and they have you in the county, we have a FBI here in Charlotte. We have federal immigration detention here in Charlotte also. So she could very well have been in the county awaiting extradition to another country if she were arrested here. And there's nothing documented anywhere that this woman has been arrested anywhere in this city or in this state. It could have been in another state, but what they're basically saying is that this article is not verified, number one, and they're calling it basically misinformation.
For reporters to refer to in their stories. We also spoke with Shanquilla Robinson's father.
Also, I'm referencing this because the lead attorney got checked last night amongst with a couple of other people because they're running with this particular publication as facts. And at the end of the day, even though this is the person that did put out the information about the police report that shed new light onto the investigation, it's not that people are discounting it, but the person who authored the article is stating certain things as facts. Like having the police report in hand, reading it, publishing it, that's one thing. But he's stating that things happened, that there's no actual proof happened. So just because you got one story right doesn't mean you got the second story completely right. And this, again, this local news coverage met with Shanquilla's father, several other sources, and they are saying that at this time, Dejanay Jackson, to the best of their knowledge, has not been arrested, detained. They have not been notified, nothing. Okay. I know the lead attorney has lots of subscribers and all of the things, but there's not a big mainstream media cover up of this woman getting arrested. Just like Google sells advertising, so do these other news channels, and everybody wants the story. And at the end of the day, the story just hasn't happened yet.
He tells us he has not been made aware of an arrest yet. The FBI also tells us this is an active and ongoing investigation. So we want to remind you to double check what you see online and on social media. Of course, if and when an arrest is made and we can confirm it, we will send you an alert through our WCNC mobile app. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.
Okay, so
Are you
I'm
a
saying
YouTube
that
creator?
to say, 1 second. Okay, I'm saying that to say that I do get the alerts from WCNC and a couple of other news sources, and as soon as I get the alert that something happened, I will be sure to let you guys know, and I'm sure you guys are getting alerts too. But let's hear what Keisha had to say about the lead attorney. The lead attorney got checked last night by a couple of people.
Information about what's going on with the case. So I wanted to give
Keisha, what does this have to do with Christmas? What in the Christmas decorations does this have to do with anything? And don't you have your kids in the car? What in the Christmas decoration, what in the Christmas decor are you talking about, sis?
And I wanted to bring some clarity, especially for people who may be keeping up with this and who don't have the time, which I don't really be having the time either. But y'all, when I say when I'm driving, I don't listen to music. So that's how I be being able to keep up with certain things if I'm driving, when I'm in the shower, in between doing whatever
when I'm doing
day,
5-6
whatever.
other things,
anyway,
I'm
so
paying
there was
attention
a
to the
rumor
serious
that-
news stories.
I didn't forget the girl name. Dejanay was transgender. That is 100% false. I don't know how the rumor got started here, but because the paperwork from the Mexican authorities didn't come out until recently, that rumor.
The people saw a woman who was very tall and had a lot of masculine energy, and maybe the people just made an assumption that sis was giving off a certain type of energy, and an assumption was made. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I never had that thought. Only reason why I had the thought for a moment, not even so much the thought that it crossed my mind, was because that's what people were saying. But as far as me thinking that Dejanay Jackson wasn't a actual woman, I didn't really think that because there's plenty of tall, masculine females out here. We see them all day, every day. It's just unfortunate that this woman had to use her height and her stature in a negative way against someone who called her a friend, which was unfortunate, or at least a traveling companion. Sis used her height and her might in the negative, and that's going to have her in the pokey in Mexico. So that's her business. But yeah, I don't know why people thought she was a transgender woman. I'm not sure.
People were commenting that under my
Maybe
video,
because the way she
that was
handled
actually
Shanquilla in that way
botched
was
video
just
or
was
picture rather.
shocking.
If you look closely at the picture, it's the exact same background, it's the exact same attire as the original picture. Someone just, I don't know who's doing the most, but the actual Mexican authorities, police officials, FBI over there did believe she was transgender. On the documents, they did put she was transgender.
Girl, Keisha is part
lead
of the
attorney
misinformation.
was the one who actually had to do some informing of some facts of what goes on in America. And this is exactly why you got to be careful, y'all, when you're doing, first of all, you shouldn't be breaking the law, period. Secondly, in a matter of what just happened specifically for this situation, that is disgusting. To even want to do something like that to someone is ridiculous. But anyways, let me not ramble. The reason why they thought she was transgender in Mexico, which is kind of comical, is because the nurse came in and they said that they saw her taking off her wig. In Mexico, in certain countries, the things that Black women do, there is not a high population of Black people, if any at all.
Oh my God. There are a lot of Afro-Mexicans. There are Black people in Mexico, sis. You hadn't seen them, but they're there. Trust me. Trust me. They're there. Okay.
So they were seeing, the nurse was seeing her taking off, and underneath the wig, you got your stocking cap, you got your braid down. So they just kept seeing her, the nurse kept seeing her take off the wig, and that's when they informed them, like, this must be a transgender person. Like, they don't have no wigs and stuff like that. So that is the truth about the
they don't have wigs in Mexico. Oh, okay.
They were trying to get to the reason as to why they thought that this was going down. And y'all, let me tell y'all what Mexican people thought. The Mexican authorities thought. They thought this went down because they said that Shanquilla put her nasty underwear on Dejanay's head. And why they got to that conclusion is because they said that when they were looking at a video, they saw Dejanay snatching her bonnet off, or they said panties. They said that she was snatching some panties off of her head, outraged and upset, furious, and all that. And once again, the lead attorney was like, what? Y'all saw her doing what? Oh, dang, y'all, my battery about to die. I think I got extra in my purse. And he was like, that is not some panties. That was a bonnet. Said for about 5 years over in Mexico, there was a drug war going on, and over 1,000 people were killed. And those people who were a part of this mass murdering are the ones who are in jail right now. For one, unless you're bilingual, to even be in another country's prison and you don't speak that language, it's very frustrating. Like, it's very frustrating.
How do you know? How do you know?
With some dangerous people. And they said that, and this is all factual stuff that I'm not giving anything speculation. I'm giving because I actually listened to the whole entire live. He spoke Spanish, and the lead attorney speaks Spanish, so he was able to translate. But anyways, he said that this prison is so dangerous that the people got the head warden murdered because he wasn't doing what they wanted him to do. What they wanted the head warden to do. And y'all, I cannot imagine. So right now she's being charged, or whoever's on her arrest warrant, with femicide. Femicide is worse than homicide in Mexico. So that is pretty much a violent, brutal death of a woman. So that's worse than homicide. The minimum sentence is 20 years. The minimum she will get is 20 years, or whoever's on the arrest warrant will get 20 years. And
that souping up of the snots is a violation of me. I don't stop.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Keisha, it was a violation when you didn't show up to court, sis.
There we go. All right, Keisha Anderson versus Latoya.
Why are you talking about court
Thank you, Miss-
cases and
anyone
people
here
being
for Keisha
arrested when
Anderson?
you
All
didn't
right,
show
not
up
hearing
for a
any
case that
announcement
you
for Miss
filed
Anderson.
on
Last
someone?
call for Keisha
Where were
Anderson.
you?
The plaintiff is not here, so I'm going to let you choose
The
what
plaintiff
date
is not here.
that
You,
case will
as
be
the
heard on.
plaintiff in your own court
What date and
case, didn't
time?
bother
Got
to show
November
up, but you gonna
17th and
sit up here and
November
talk about Dejanay?
8th. Last call for Keisha Anderson.
You gonna sit up here and talk about the
Last
lead
call for
attorney?
Keisha Anderson.
Where were you when you
Last
were
call
supposed
for
to be at
Keisha
court?
Anderson.
Last call, Keisha.
Last call for Keisha
Keisha,
Anderson.
where were you at
All right,
when you were
not
supposed to
hearing
show
any
up to
announcement
court?
for
What
Miss Anderson.
happened? Where
Last
were
call for
you?
Keisha Anderson. Last call
Girl.
for Keisha Anderson.
Last call. Last call. Where were you?
I think right now it's 20 to 50 years, and yeah. So they're trying to investigate.
It's been a long time. But I'll talk. He not talking. He not talking, Mom. He not talking. I've been shot. It's been a long time.
Elf on a shelf.
And then silent. He read that blog.
Oh God. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, I guess. I mean, my goodness. I know she put up a video today, and Olivia is still having her nervous breakdown probably as we speak. She's probably waking up from a stupor of alcohol. Jasmine was doing self-care routines and facial masks and washing her hoofs. Liv is waking up from a drunken stupor and she's mad because Antonisha will not listen to her. Guys, it's a total shit show, but welcome. Guys, it's Cloutmas. I hope that you guys are ready, because if you think Livember was something, sis, people coming to get their checks, okay? By hook or by crook, they are coming to get their checks. They are going to come with the shenanigans, and they want
Daddy a
you.
fool. That's my plate. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool.
Y'all, Jasmine was doing her self-care routine. She was doing her facial mask, all of the things. Olivia is over here having a damn fit because the kids were getting sturdy, and Antonisha documented it on her Instagram story. And Gerard is not playing with Olivia. Olivia is mad. We should be seeing something. Let me say one last thing about Olivia, though. Can I just say this? Sis, why would you pick a fight with Antonisha the day you're supposed to pick up the kids? Isn't today pick up drop off day? Jasmine, can you answer that? Is it not pick up drop off day? Aren't you supposed to get the kids? Why are you messing with that lady on the day you got to go pick them kids up? Is that smart? Is that a smart thing to do? I just wonder if she's trying to create a situation to where Gerard got a problem with her when it's time to drop off them kids. You know, I mean, the police should not continue to have to keep getting involved when it's time for pick up and drop off. I mean, this should not be the scene on a Friday night. So it's December 2nd, guys. What's today? It's December 2nd. She said she wasn't going to see her kids until December 2nd. That was 2 weeks ago, right? But you're over there last night acting like a complete fool, okay? So I would have my notifications set because I'm not sure what's going on. She's the one turning this into content, okay? I didn't turn this into content. I was minding my own business. I was making spaghettis last night for my family that's up under my roof, okay? And sis was making a mockery and a sham, okay? So sometimes you got to learn how to keep your mouth shut, okay? Sometimes you got to learn how to keep your whole mouth shut and just do something that's for the greater good of the children, okay? I don't know why she would do something so dumb and so stupid. R.I.P. to Big Ange. We love Big Ange, okay? But Liv, that's what Liv is giving. Liv is giving Big Ange, okay? Guys, welcome to Cloutmas. If you're in the bushes and you're not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Cartwheels, flips, and tap dancing will not be done on this channel. We just do reactions, reviews, and commentary, period. And if you're waiting for fireworks, maybe on New Year's, that's it's reactions, reviews, and commentary. Okay, sis. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you have your notifications set so that you can be notified as soon as I go live or post up another video. Let me go back to the comments and see if y'all have anything else to talk about. We're gonna get back over there to Jasmine. I just we had to cover Liv today a little bit, and then we had to go and see we did go over to Jasmine's for a minute. We went and saw what they had going for a Christmas intro. I wonder if Liv is gonna drop her "It's a Liv's Life Vlogmas." It's a Liv's Life Vlogmas. I wonder if that's what she's going to be dropping. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. We will see what she's got posted for us. And we will take it from there. But anyway, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming today. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate all those likes. Thank you very much. And we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day. What are we doing for 12/6? Maybe we will go do a live grocery shopping. How about that? You guys want to do some live grocery shopping? I don't know. What do you guys drop in the comments what you think we need to do for 12/6? Okay. What should we do for 12/6? 12/6 is what? 12/6 is Tuesday. Okay. Shall we make some tacos? Shall we have a mukbang in honor of 12/6? I don't know. You guys